Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Toronto and New York. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon, and we are ready. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Hernandez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. McCutcheon leads off first with one away, and he fouls this one off. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Now the pitch.
Ellsbury.
Ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Batting second, the right
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Popped up. Bohm waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. A man at second with 1 down, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
leading off for Toronto.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, number 23.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No outs, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly to Sandberg at second. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's off the green monster. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he will. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ricky Valentin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
They call that the pesky pole down there. It's only 302 feet away, but this ball somehow stays fair and clanks right off of it for a homer. I'm sure the guy in the
That is good.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And that misses, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Ryne Sandberg. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. The pitcher. Orlando Hernandez. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please.
And this is taken outside for ball one. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Full count. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Soto is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
The right fielder, number 44.
So striding in, Reggie Jackson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Ricky Valentin. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Kopech, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Bob Feller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Willie McCovey. First pitch of the at-bat. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two and 0 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. There's a drive high in the air. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Gorillas and the Bulldogs. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
McCutchen.
One and one.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Juan Soto is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
The third baseman, Ryan.
0-1.
Action time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Toronto and Philadelphia. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Toronto and New York. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Adam third.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Larkin.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Hit softly on the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside. Cody Bellinger would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jackson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, number 23.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
High and deep to left center field. Minoso is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Now here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Luis Garcia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here it comes.
Garcia.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Corey Kluber. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Standing in, Mike Piazza. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Newark and Toronto. Digging in, Omar Vizquel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the no side, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
In is Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Granderson.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Granderson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson is the second out of the opening frame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Dave Kingman.
Dave Kingman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped up. Torres moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie McCovey.
The pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Fouled off.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting it, the catcher, number 28.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Number 44.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Kingman's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, Alec Bohm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Popped up. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Count is 1-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now batting, Luis Garcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Luis.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. At the plate, Hal Newhouser.
Hal Newhouser.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Vizquel picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1.
I got 3-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Kingman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
Oh, no. That hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now back, the first base.
In now, Willie McCovey. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. And he fouls this one off. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres has it to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. One and one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle.
Torres brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses there. 1-2. Soto stands at second with no outs. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Griffey. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Into the box now, Alec Bohm,
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Luis Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Robinson at second base, and the inning comes. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Soft liner towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's playing in this one by way of the hardware series. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Dave Kingman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters.
If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Willie McCovey. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie McCovey sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Back goes Kingman. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Swing and a line drive, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Griffey. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. In now, Luis Garcia. Swing and he pops him up. Vizquel ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Hal Newhouser. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into the pitch. Rafael.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kingman's got it and the side is retired. Charlie Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Reggie Jackson is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the PK. Reggie.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he fouls this one off. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Number 13, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Omar Vizquel.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Jackson is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. In now, Curtis Granderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. This is line to left. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at 3rd with 2 away now. Here's Mark Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's his. Dennis Eck on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Eckersley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kingman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Kingman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Dave Kingman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So stepping in, Willie McCovey will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Ready now, Torres. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
At the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye level.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Chipper Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Toronto and Toronto. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Schmidt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. McCutchen is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Didi.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sandberg is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Kluber sets his sights. Here's his offering. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Josh Bell the next to hit. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Alec Bohm. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. Going back is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia. Popped up. Jones has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher.
Now here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Nolan Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is in the air to left field. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Line to the right side. Jackson is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Got him swinging as he runs the bottom of the 3rd now. And next will be the pitcher, Clark Schmidt.
The pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. At the plate, Torres, as we begin the top of the 4th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Bellinger's got it. In now, Alec Bohm, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Bohm is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batter.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Luis Garcia. He popped out in his first trip, fouled off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Corey Kluber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded to third. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming toward him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Reggie Jackson waits on deck. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. unable to find the zone with the slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Count remains full. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good... Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Scherzer, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And that one is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The Yankees are off. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Gardner is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's Starlin Castro, his career line against Garrett Cole. He brings a .353 batting line. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that's outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
That will bring in Giovanni Urshela, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's ball 1. Voigt, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Stanton looking up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left, and as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.